So a man finds $1 million worth of gold bar in their backyard while digging for swimming pool.
Digging up the backyard.
Very interesting.
But what looked like a payday has turned into a nightmare for one Frenchman who may be forced to hand over the fortune. His family was planning on building a swimming pool in the garden of their home just outside the French city of Lyon. But their dig was interrupted when they uncovered a plastic bag that contained 5 gold bars and a handful of gold coins, estimated to be worth $1.2 million.
That's enough to pay for the
Instead
pool
of taking
by
the
itself.
newfound fortune to the bank, the man reported it to police, who began investigating. Records show the gold was legally purchased about 20 years ago by the previous owner of the home, who has since died. Under French law, any treasure found on your property belongs to you, unless someone can prove a legitimate claim. Unfortunately for the finder, it appears there is a claim by the heirs of the man who bought it. So he may not get the cash. Proving honesty isn't always the best policy.
What it do? It's your boy, Illuminated D. And you know what I'm saying? We back with another one. The first thing I want to do is thank you to everybody who's liked and commented. And to all the subscribers, Pops and I want to let you know how much we really appreciate you. For you to come and spend your time with us and consume the content. While we understand that you have busy lives, we want to thank you and bless. Well, family, as we seen today, this person and their family pretty much found hella gold bars in the back of their home. And pretty much what the government states is that if you find a hidden treasure or something on your property, then basically you become the sole owner of it, which means that you've earned yourself a blessing. But because they reported it to the police, at that point it goes into holding, and if nobody claims it after a certain amount of time, then basically you become the sole owner. But because the previous family claimed it, now they don't get anything. And we're going to talk about this today, family. You know, God at many times sends us many blessings. God will send you the blessing of a lifetime. And you know what people do? They squander it. They give it away. You know, the Bible talks about this. People get a blessing and they give it away. Why would you give away your blessing? You know what I'm saying? Like, what I can't understand is why did they call the police? Why did you just take that and cash it in and go and put it in an index fund and go ahead and start getting yourself $10,000 a month? You could have at least did that for yourself and then just paid the family back after you sold it with the residual. You see what I'm saying? You could have at least did that. That would have been $100K a month. Y'all could have saved up for a year, gave them $100K and been like, listen, we wanted to bless you. You know what I'm saying? If that was the case, I never would have said anything. I ain't gonna lie to you. I would have kept my mouth shut. Sometimes the biggest blessing in life is getting and knowing how to be quiet. Knowing how to shut your mouth. You know what I'm saying? They always talk about this. Everybody always fuck up their blessing because they always giving it away because they talk too much. You know, women like to say the same thing. They love to say, well, you're hiding me. You're hiding me. Babe, I'm not hiding you. I'm not hiding you. I just don't want these other dudes trying to come after what I got. You know what I'm saying? I'm not hiding you from the world. I'm hiding the world from you so that I could save you. You know, the Bible says that you got to protect your sheep. You got to protect your sheep. You know what I'm saying? And if you're my sheep, I got to protect you. That means that I can't be sitting there posting you because the wolves going to want to eat. And a lot of people don't get this theory. They don't understand the theory. But the truth is that if you always showcasing your blessings, somebody's going to potentially want to come after it. And they going to want what you got. So that's another reason why That's that, because that brought us into relationships. But you know what I'm saying? That's another reason why you can't always showcase your blessings. If you got $1 billion, you don't show your $1 billion. You know what I'm saying? If you got a milli, you see me rocking a chain, I might rock a little something, nothing too crazy, but I'm not going to sit here and showcase all the blessings, because if you showcase everything, then you have the potential for a wolf to come and take what you have. Especially if you know your girl a flirt. Think about it. Think about it. You feel me? If she a flirt, if she don't know how to, like, you know how people, somebody will come and approach somebody and then they get like real shy and then they think it's cute and then they'll still let the dude flirt. Well, at that point, it's a red flag. So you should be watching, because if she that friendly, hey, well, bruh, she might not be yours anyway. But it goes for women too. Don't showcase your man all the time. Don't be trying to showcase it like everybody want to show off their man. But think about it. If you got that badge on and you not the 10 in the circle and the 10 try to go at your man's, well, guess what's going to happen? You might be in a bad situation, because buddy might end up blowing Joan back out. Might blow her back out if she choosing. We got to do better, family. Stop giving away your blessings. If you find some gold, you keep your mouth shut and you keep that to yourself. Don't even tell your friends, especially if you in the hood, because they gonna come rob you. You see what I'm saying? What we gotta do is we gotta have a better mindset. We gotta stop talking so much. We gotta choose our partners, we gotta prioritize choosing them wisely, and we gotta choose our friends wisely, because your friends might rob you. Your girl might leave you because you showcasing too much, and then the wolves wondering. Your man might leave you because the bad Jones gonna want him, and then the police gonna come take the money and they gonna give it to whoever claims it. So the purpose of this is, sometimes you got to keep the blessings to yourself. You see what I'm saying? Keep it to yourself. Bless people. You can bless them, but don't tell them everything. Because we all want to be successful. We all want to be somewhere in life. But in order to do that, you got to do something that you ain't never done before. And that's the reason that we doing this right here, right now. Everybody be blessed. Be safe. We out. Peace.